A young girl named Chris, 18, came on vacation with her mother, Claude, while her father remained in Paris for work. From the first days of her vacation, Chris lives a carefree life. She spends most of her time on the beach, sunbathing, swimming, and watching other vacationers. By evening, the city fills with the sounds of music, and Chris attends discos, parties, and casinos. Her life revolves around the resort rhythm. Sun, sea, street noise, night lights, and constant movement. On the beach and in entertainment venues, Chris attracts the attention of many. She senses the interest of those around her and quickly realizes that she can provoke reactions, control attention, and build relationships based on lighthearted play. She enjoys participating in the resort's intrigues, observing how people come together and break up, how couples form and fall apart. One day, she notices a man named Romain. He is an attractive man who knows how to conduct himself among wealthy vacationers. He helps wealthy tourists and yacht owners, organizing entertainment, meetings, and vacations for them. He is considered a man who is always there at the right moment and knows how to win over wealthy clients. Chris notices Romain and gradually begins to seek him out. She tries to be where he goes, observes him, and shows interest. However, Romain remains reserved. His attention is drawn to Claude, Chris's mother. A connection develops between Romain and Claude based on mutual respect and interest, which gradually becomes more noticeable. Chris notices this and takes it as an insult. It suddenly becomes important to her that the man she likes pays attention not to her, but to her mother. This causes internal tension. From this point on, the relationships within the small group of Chris, Claude, and Romain become complicated. Chris continues to participate in resort life, but now her behavior is becoming more deliberate and calculated. She often goes to the beach, boats, observes vacationers, and in the evenings returns to places where she can meet acquaintances. Summer is gradually approaching its midpoint, the heat intensifies, and the sea becomes especially warm. During this period, jellyfish appear in large numbers in the coastal waters, a rare phenomenon that makes tourists wary. One day, while swimming, Chris encounters one of the jellyfish. The touch leaves a sting that soon fades, but the episode becomes a significant one for her. She learns that Romain is allergic to jellyfish stings and avoids swimming in the open sea. This fact sticks in her mind. Several days pass. Claude increasingly spends time with Romain, discussing walks, yachts, and coastal events with him. Chris feels like an outside observer, but outwardly maintains her composure. She tries to act confident and focused, not showing her feelings. Gradually, the tension between the characters becomes palpable. Each day repeats the previous one. A morning on the beach, a day in the sun, an evening in the company of the same people. Everything seems calm, but behind this calm lies a hidden struggle for attention and recognition. Chris decides to use her knowledge of Romain's weakness to turn the situation to her advantage. She prepares everything so that she can be by his side at the right moment and remind him of her presence. Her actions become more deliberate, and every action is aimed at regaining control of what is happening. Chris finds herself at the center of events that lead to unexpected consequences, forever changing the relationship between Chris, her mother, and Romain. As summer draws to a close, the atmosphere of St. Tropez loses its former luster. The tourists gradually leave, and the beaches become empty. Chris returns home, realizing that this summer marked a transition between adolescence and adulthood. The jellyfish that appeared in large numbers that year become a symbol of change, unpredictability, and the consequences that even seemingly insignificant actions bring.